YouTube.
Oregon.
Near Portland.
All right, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for listening to the Brew
Happy Podcast. I'm your host, David Weiser, as the voice of beer. And on co-host today is the punctual and courteous man, Martin-Tully. You are always punctual and courteous, but I was supposed to change your adjective this week. What would you like to be called this week?
Haggard and tired.
Haggard and tired.
Just haggard.
That doesn't go with your usual loveliness, though.
But
we can go with the haggard and tired Amanda Martin-Tully. How you doing?
I'm haggard and tired.
She made it. She made it here. On production is the
Mini Me?
Yeah.
Setting knowledge media. And returning also John Paul here with another sponsor from our sponsor, Paul Cigars.
Not so smoking the week in Portland.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's always a good time for Christmas.
It is.
Yeah.
4 dry days there.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
I do want to give a shout out to this association, Dragon Brew Pub, on in Bistro on southeast 9th and Belmont. Been kind enough to share some brews with us today. Lots of craft beer to talk about.
What is a brew pub and a
Bistro. Bistro section is back. That's where the area is.
Sounds like something for friends.
Other than that, I think kids can only be in the dining room until like 6 or 7
Yeah, Bistro makes it sound like
French.
I think it is French. Or is it Italian?
Bistro's the part where you're like right next to the kitchen. You can see the food being made in front of you.
Makes it fancy.
You don't have to catch your kids in the middle of the meal.
Most likely,
I would do that anyway.
it's the place most likely to see terrorists. Like what you're saying.
Amanda's great.
The French part of the restaurant.
Yes.
No,
You don't like that?
No, that's really uncomfortable.
Our
Our featured special guest today is Seamus King from King Brewery Consulting Services, returning as a guest on our show. You guys have heard him on the show before. He was talking about some other stuff. This time he's on our show to talk to us this week about the Brewing Sciences Academy of America.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Is that a clap or is that a wave?
This sounds like the cheery music from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
It might actually be the cheering music from the Punch-Out.
I'm reflexively pushing the A and B buttons as fast as I can.
Kel from Knowledge Multimedia programmed this into our soundboard, so I'm pretty sure if I know Mikhail, he probably has some old Atari games. I'm pretty sure the submarine comes, the submarine button, which is that one. Yeah. So that one I'm pretty sure comes from what is it, Battleship? The Atari, the Atari or Nintendo version.
Yeah. That's good.
So I'm pretty excited that you're here to talk with us about a brewing school, a school that teaches you how to make beer.
Yeah, like, why not Portland?
Why not Portland? That makes perfect sense.
And I'm super stoked about the project, and we've got a lot of really good things going on with it, and I can really easily dive right on into all those details, but I don't know how much time you're giving.
That's okay. We can get that later. It's great to have you on the show. Last great beer. Last time.
We were at base camp the last time, and we talking about Bunsen Brewer, which I was involved with at the time. A shout out to Aaron and all the other good people at Bunsen who are making great beer and doing good work there.
We have heard some very good things about those guys out there at Sandy.
Yeah. Good folk.
So guys, let's go to the table a little bit and talk about some of the beers that we have here at the Green Dragon Brew Club, served to us by our wonderful bartender, Jason Huey. I believe what I have here is, what do I have here today, Jay?
We got a little bit of double cake stout there from Buffalo Brewery, 7.8%, some cherries, some ginger, some oatmeal, really chocolatey malt, aged on chips soaked in rum.
Oh my God! And what about the that little tasty that you brought by?
Original Refreshing Taps, elevated night beer before Christmas. It's an imperial brown, they partially aged in whiskey, bourbon, and rum barrels.
That's amazing, and I hear that the Green Dragon Brew Crew has been making such great beer lately that you guys have been running out of it in just a couple of days.
Can't keep up. We've got an alt coming out on Wednesday, and a lot of guys now all their traditional style from Dusseldorf Brewery. Come on in. Get them on style.
Yeah, while you can, guys. The Green Dragon Brew Crew is a really great program. If you missed the show last week or any of the other shows that we've done here at the Green Dragon, we do love to put a little shout out to those guys. They're hardworking homebrewers that come in every week and do some professional brewing on the pilot system here at Buckman Botanical Brewery, located at Green Dragon here. And every week they're coming out with new flavors. Get on the list. It's a really long list, but it's worth getting on and working with these guys from Oregon Brewers Guild and some of the other brew clubs around here that help make the Green Dragon Brew Crew, what it is. It's a wonderful club. If you're interested in making beer, you will learn a lot.
I think they just celebrate their 6th anniversary last Thursday.
They did.
We were giving them a shout out to that. Let's,
They had that special beer.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what it was called. It was a really good one.
I'm going to do a little toast to those guys.
Here we go.
I got distracted and says him Brew on this piece of paper.
Oh, really?
That's John Paul's screen name on poster.
We're going to go like, what the hell is this paper doing here?
I was like, what is this? I guess that's what I saw him Brew in the past.
That's the way John Paul
Lets his opponents know that they've been pimped and their future is going to be grim.
Yeah.
Going all in, pimp grim. Oh, I like it.
I like the gold chain with the gold turkey hanging.
That's gotta be custom. Like, you don't just find that at the Goodwill.
Now Sue will be making one of those at home.
Oh, yeah. For our listeners out there, the random voice was our production assistant, Ryan Fitzgerald, here with us again this week. Thank you very much, Ryan, for coming out and picking me up today. That's very nice of you.
I thought about making it a lot.
You've been really
It's not just cold, it's rain.
Yeah, it's cold and rainy. It's typical Portland weather. It's cold and it's rainy. And if you lived in Portland as long as I have, or if you're a native local, you don't care.
Yeah.
You just don't care if it's raining.
It's lush.
Yeah, you wear lashes, you might wear a raincoat, and you just walk around in it. Most people that are from Oregon don't even own an umbrella.
Fuck that. That is such a bullshit lie. That's what people who
own
aren't
an umbrella,
from here
but I
say.
never use it because you just
Yeah.
If you spent as much money as I do on my hair, you would invest in it.
well.
Not today. Not today.
Well, watch out. Warnings.
All right,
Guys, well, I think we're going to go to a commercial break here. We have a great show for you today. Did you just have beer going in your nose? Was that cider?
Cider. Mary cider is my favorite.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. And how does it smell?
It's delicious.
Well,
In my mouth and nose.
well, she has it in her nose, so I'm sure she can smell it. No? Okay.
We have
We
a
have
great
a
show
great
for you guys
today. Thank you for listening. We'll have great stories from our special guest, Seamus King, from Brewing Science Academy of America, the BSAA, coming to you guys soon if you haven't heard about it already. Hold on to your seats because we're about to. Cigar pairings, games, and of course,
the mysterious top 19 of the Green Dragon!
We'll return after this really short break with some brew news and some brew happy birthday wishes.
John Foyston. I'm the beer writer for Oregon.
Curating and drive.
Alright.
Let's go on our ad. What? Yeah, it like went up and then it went down back to my throat. Yeah. Real delicious.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Jay has such a great
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
What's that? He knows the rhythm of the show.
I should walk over right.
And he will be.
What are these? Are they
I
little
don't
presents?
expect him to do it every time.
Are they little presents?
Like for us?
Are we gonna smoke from here?
Like just
You can do it outside.
No, I mean here.
now that I come back.
Yes, Vader, with individual bottle fills, you can customize your own six-pack.
Kindly ask Jason, and you don't order that way.
Choose
Probably. Only when I get home. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what it is. My friend made rabbit on Saturday.
Really? Like wild rabbits in the backyard?
Well,
Good.
no, he lives in a condo.
Oh, you can still catch them with the net.
Where, in Old Town? Like,
And we are back. So that was our in case we have any graphics or anything. A little animated skit. I think it'd be really cute to put on our TV show.
next time Ryan and I drink together, we'll just do that skit. Clay bottles?
Oh yeah, we could do some stop motion animation.
I like it. I used to do Lego stop animation. I go to Lego Massacres. Classic. Yeah, that's exactly the word.
Wow. I sound smart.
Because you're talking about Play-Doh.
Just right now, yeah. We talk about child things.
Child things.
Well,
I like to talk about grown-up things, like the fact that I discovered that I own my own beer processing plant. That's
Is it
right.
called your Toto?
And in fact,
Oh, stomach.
each one of you do too. You all own your own beer processing plant, and you can say that on a date.
I've been
I've been
saying
saying
it on dates,
and it's really impressive.
I
I love being single.
don't actually
have a goal of like meeting someone that I'm gonna fall in love with for the rest of my life because I've given up on that dream. So I just like to go on dates because I don't like eating alone.
Wait, are you going on more dates? You just want to meet me?
Every now and then I go on a date so I don't have to eat alone, and then and I talk about things about how I own a beer processing plant.
You know what? I am so...
Do you follow that up with it's in my pants or something?
No.
I'm trying to figure out like how Canadian's still single.
That's a whole other
Practice. It's the same way you get to Carnegie Hall.
Carnival?
You just,
in my case, you don't
actually have to go anywhere.
I thought you'd be too many more nights of him pounding on that beer before you're hosting the show.
You know, it's funny. We actually blackout or whackout. It depends on whether or not I have a date.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You would show up wasted like this date. On a date I went on this weekend. 40 minutes late, blackout drunk. Not me. It wasn't me.
I have
I've
been
been late before. Yeah,
I was
I was
late
late
to a
to a
date
date for beer mongers, no less, and I totally didn't mean to. I just lost track of time because I got
Shocking.
caught up on doing some stuff
Shocking.
with some stupid stuff. Oh my god.
But anyways,
And now to the news.
We have some brew news. Yes, we do. Brew news is brought to you by brewpublic.com and newschoolbeer.com. Two of the best beer blogs on the internet. All the hops here in the Northwest. Amanda, take it away with some new releases. There's some stuff in there for you, too.
All right, Block 15 Brewing. Brewing opened its new production business a few months ago. This new 20-barrel brew house is now providing more plentiful beer releases, including various one-can beer releases. Block 15's first release of this kind is Block 15's first release of this kind is with its new Lord Short's dry hopped pale ale. Lord Short's is described as a hop-forward tropical pale ale, inspired by Block 15's original bar manager, Seth Raylene, who is always seen wearing board shorts throughout the year. This seasonal release is including pale hops, Mosaic, Scissor, Amarillo, and Galaxy hops, finished with passion fruit and guava. Fortunately, this needs a bigger transition. Unfortunately, Raylene was recently Raleigh. Took you this long to correct me. Raleigh was recently diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer.
Well, that's why it took so long.
Orchard is an homage to his positive spirit as he was cancer.
Yeah, and that's homemade to have. You have to have a sense of humor.
Yeah. And a portion of our shorts will go to Seth's family. And if you'd like to contribute directly, you can go to Seth's GoFundMe page on Block 15's website.
Yeah. Definitely support that. And our hearts go out to him and the folks at Block 15.
Now on with more news. So that's the end of this. That should have been at the end.
Less depressing news.
Folks from the Olympian Board on Washington side, just across the river, yes, we could have the city, as opposed to that weird Oregon Trail description.
White salmon. We did the town right across the river.
Like a murder mystery. Should now be anticipating the Wednesday, November 25th, release of the first in a new series of limited 22-ounce bottles for purchase from every brewery. Available for purchase exclusively at a pub in White Salmon. Either you read ahead or you know your geography, John Paul.
No, that's my brother owns a house a couple hundred yards from me.
Yeah, it's common geography.
I thought Indiana was in the south today.
Oh my God.
It is south of Green Bay.
Hey, give her a break. She's no geographer.
You know, because aren't there people that don't have maps? That wouldn't Miss Carolina all those years ago. You know, that don't have maps. So, White Salmon. The series consists of two specialty limited edition brews celebrate their new music and brewhouse. The first will include a big, old, 10% ABV, 90 IBU Russian Imperial Stout, and a Pinot Noir. Wait, no, that's not accurate. We're going to skip that part. And we've already said that. Now on to something I care about.
You know, when you introduced Block 15 Brewing, I was thinking, because you know my name is Simon, and I like to do drugs. It just popped right into my brain. It's like, oh my God, this is going to be great.
Gigantic Brewing's most premium bourbon age. Imperial Stout. Grizzly Cider is releasing 6 different cider varieties for its founders again. For you gluten-free folks or just people who like cider. Groundbreaker Brewing is coming back with its winter season with St. Annie Bell. Double? We didn't talk about winter cider, so I guess we just have to find out. That's a Google score, and that way I can drink. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, 2 weeks ago I just drank all the cider in my house and saved it for a special occasion. And I was like, nope, just drink it all. So I saved this like brandy and ice cream.
You have a tendency to drink all the things.
Hot calling the kettle black right there.
And that is why we are friends.
That's why we made it 10 years.
I love
You're like my longest relationship with from Starbucks.
Here's a drink.
That's
everything. That's adorable.
Roast.
Yes, we should do a roast. I like that.
Roast.
Long relationships.
Man,
almost my beer. Look at that.
Almost.
No. This is why we can't have nice things. That's why they put us in the corner.
Oh my God.
Nobody puts a baby in the corner.
Don't call yourself baby. All right, are you going to take us into the top 3, Damien?
We are.
We're going to do Brookside Brewery, the Oregon-based award-winning craft brewery, which has announced that they have secured a 5,000-foot square space.
Square foot.
Square foot. Specifically a square building.
Why does the building have feet? Why are the feet squares? That's what I want to know.
Why are there 5,000 of those?
Yeah.
So many buildings.
So many different. They're building this new brew pub in the historic Slabtown district of Northwest Portland. Breakside has targeted early summer of 2016
to open its newest location. Raleigh.
Rally.
Hey, I'm gonna rally.
Hi, Sir Walter Raleigh, the town of Raleigh, North Carolina.
I thought it was Ray Lee.
Really? He's really going to rally and pick up the pace to make the rest of the show awesome.
That's a great location.
So that's going to be right next to the New Seasons Marketplace. Local design built for the was started with Breakside created new space. Breakside's brew pub will create an estimated 75 new jobs. Patio and capacity for flexible meeting and entertaining space.
It's going to be nice down there. Got a bunch of new condos down there.
Yeah, they're tearing down our food cart pod to put in some condos.
Yeah.
But we need 75 new homes.
And I think they're tearing down the Slabtown bar that used to be over there. I love that place. Yeah, it's an absolute shithole, and I love it.
I did a movie there.
Yeah, I've been to so many punk shows there. I used to play pinball there. Yeah. A lot of history there, but they're getting rid of all the punk scene. They got rid of security.
Well, that was it. You mean they're getting rid of the absolute condemned shitholes? I'm talking about Crown Room. Like,
they're building new, modern, low-E buildings. Shitholes. Where all these people are coming to Portland to live. You have to live up.
Yeah.
Living out.
Can I,
living in my backyard.
since we're talking about Northwest Portland, you know McMiniman's Flower Shop just opened in the old 23rd Market.
I do.
I walked by and I faced up against the window. I didn't go in because I had to go do other stuff. And I was like, hello. I can't wait to be inside you. That's what I said in the window.
Where is it?
So yeah, I want to check that out. And also McMiniman's, the pool hall still keeping up with the 6 ciders on tap at all times. One of the only McMinimans, the only one I know of, for sure. So they keep there too. Right now they've got the cherry, which you can't get anywhere else. And they're regular, and then they have 4 other rotating. So
That is sick. Okay. Yeah.
I said 6.
6
I'm just bad with my words.
The beginning of December, we'll bring a new beer education course from the staff of Royal Legion, since we're talking about educational beer today. And it's held at Royal Legion's new event space, the Evergreen. This 3-part industry series will be hosted by Herb Apron. Apon. I always want to do that.
Delicious.
Every time I see his name, I always want to say. I always want to say Apron. I swear I want to say Apron, and I say it anyway. It's he is the beer guru, operator of Royal Legion's Capitalism. Many of you would probably know him as a beer buyer partner over at Marketplace. Great guy and very known. Beer education program is very intense to take care and then rock solid foundation. Low process, style, taste, ABV, IBU, SRM, and gravity. Courses will also cover the industry's knowledge such as craft line, keg science, using correct glassware, how to pour, key pairings, and off flavors. This series of courses is said to be a great addition to anyone who's looking for a specific or EJC specific beer, a home brewer, a distributor, or an industry professional.
So everyone.
If you want to know about beer,
Do you know how much it costs?
I do not. I'll have to check out Region's website. Tuesday, last Tuesday, obviously, the day right after the show, we received word on Teamsters 162 liters for Oregon City-based channels. Guys, if you work in the industry, this is a big deal, especially in
Portland. So general distribution dispute escalated enough to where the union has now walked off the job, according to general distributors General Manager Tiny Irwin. Tiny's a great guy, everybody loves him. Almost 20% of the striking union employees have left the union and returned to work at the distributor. With fewer employees being introduced distribution, the strike has already affected one brewery that we spoke to as it relates to its pickup of beer from General, where the pickup has been delayed for a few days. More news is
Do we know who that is? Just gonna be mysterious? Are we allowed to say?
It's more than one, actually. So I know from personal experience at Culmination, we've had to go back to doing some self-distribution for a while. And just to address some clamoring and comments going on my Facebook post a couple of days ago, when I put up an innocent post reaching out to our beer buyers, letting them know that if they had placed any orders, to talk directly to me over at Culmination, and I'll make sure that they get the beers that they ordered. That's all I wrote in the post. I was just like, since General's doing a strike, we're taking back over doing our sales distribution for a while. If you made any orders, let me know.
I saw that. It could not have been more innocent.
Yeah, this is my email address. That's it.
I'm not on Facebook as much anymore.
So one of my anarchist friends of a friend from Florida, these guys, they're like, they were hipsters before they even came to Portland, and they don't, like, one of them is a metal worker. I don't remember what Adam does, but the gal is, she's a union employee, and so she's very passionate about these union issues, and as she has a well right to be. But one thing, there's a big difference between the metal working industry and the beer distribution.
I can see that, unless you're making mistakes.
Yeah, and so I don't know. Some comments were made where she was like, "So you don't support the strike?" And then her boyfriend chimed in and said, said something about being a scab, and
you got tag team to call the scab?
my boss and his boss's wife and our lawyer, who's also our neighbor that brews meat. This whole thing got blown out of proportion. But anyways, the point of the story is beer sellers, breweries, brew pubs. They have a business to run, and they make beer. They need to get the beer to the customers. They're bound by federal law with these distribution companies. So if something happens with them, we have no choice but to self-distribute.
What happened if Portland ran out of beer?
That's how we do
We
things.
couldn't survive.
There would be riots.
There would.
So
Tiny hipster men.
yeah. So I just do want to say that Culmination in no way by self-distributing is saying that they are for or against the strike. Obviously, we want to support our friends at General Distributors, but us being a new brewery in the market, we have to support ourselves, and we want everybody to figure their stuff out. But that is going on at another company that is unionized. We are not unionized. We just have a distribution agreement with them, and we're just trying to do what we can to make the best of the situation while they figure stuff out in their upper and lower echelons of their company.
Yeah.
We wish them all the best.
Culmination's gotta keep making money. They keep me like, half of my clothing is culmination.
Yeah.
I won't have any clothes.
Oh yeah. Let's see, we do have some Brew Happy Birthday announcements. I do want to let everyone know the 31st birthday of Mark Dredge.
Nevin, do what you do.
The birthday wishes are brought to you by Jay Brooks of BrooksandBeerBulletin.com. Forgot to say that. 31st birthday of Mark Dredge, who writes a beer blog, Pencil and Spoons from his home in Kent, England. The 36th birthday of Peter Hoey, who used to be the brewmaster of Sacramento Brewing, then left to launch a new brewery, Oganada Brewing, with Rick Sellers, and that sadly ran into hurdles that had nothing to do with how good the beer was that Peter was making. He's also brewed at Sierra Nevada and Bison Brewing. These days, Peter is working happily at Brewer Supply Group and having just been promoted. Congratulations. The 49th birthday of Craig Cowles, who started brewing at Shooters in 2003. When his longtime friend Sean Burns needed his help, he continued brewing there until Burns sold the brew club to a new owner. He did brewing at EJ Fair. More recently, Shooters has a new owner that shut down the brew pub but moved the equipment production space to Tracy, and is rebranding as Morgan territory with Craig and doing all the brewing. So they just actually won a medal at their first medal at GABF this past year. So that's actually a big accomplishment considering they're not even open yet. So,
Winners before they start.
There we go. They got special permission to enter.
God, Paul's too good for our frozen now, I see.
I don't have any of my beer left.
He's
Pirated beer. Pirated beer.
That's gonna be it.
And we do have two local birthdays. Andrew Harmon, the beer buyer from Beer Mongers, he turned 32. And Green Dragon's very own Jason Huey, the beer buyer right here. Green Dragon turned 36 a couple of weeks
And he's getting really old.
I'm probably back right now, but I actually brought a present for him. I brought him his very.
happy shirt that you used to wear?
No, I didn't actually used to wear this. This is the very last unworn Brew Happy shirt in existence. Yeah. So
This is gonna be really big on the
flour before it gets too It's double extra large. It's the only one I got left, and we'll get him a better one that's closer to his size. I think it was the XL.
All right.
He can use it as a night shirt.
No, the whole family to be a tent they can sleep in.
Guys, you're the only one who has night shirts.
Nice night shirt.
It's gonna shrink.
You know what else is night sweats?
What?
That's what you think.
Wow.
Happening.
I mean, if that's just
All right, so
It depends on how much meat I ate.
I thought you said meat. Yeah, I was like, you don't eat meat.
How much drink you
Which I partially stung me.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Their meat is so good.
Yeah, you dig that, huh?
Oh, there
There he is. Just poked his head out from beyond the bar.
This is why I only hang out with Damien when he's like fresh in the morning after the first shower.
You don't want to talk to me before the first shower.
Yeah, the first shower.
Yeah.
It is a 90-minute process.
All right, guys. We are going to go to our second break, and then when we get back, we are going to have some more from our wonderful guest, Seamus King from Brewing Science Academy of America, a cigar pairing from our sponsor, Paul Cigars, the latest stories and games, plus we'll have a scoop from Professor Bowers that fills in town,
And of course, the mysterious 1019 at the Green Dragon.
Oh yeah. More after this.
I gotta tell you, being here live, like the best thing about being here live is like watching his expressions as you butcher the names.
Absolutely illiterate.
Yay for the center.
I gotta go to the
I like how every time now that we've been here, you're like, my phone is out. I must watch this tournament game procedural thing.
Procedural. I feel like he's watching like action. What? I was gonna make fun of it. And I couldn't use my word.
I'm like, actually, look at his phone. Or using his phone or like singing around. Yeah, now you can do that. You are fantastic.
All the right things. Oh, by the way, you guys invited the program in as well. Let me really take a shot.
I got you all!
So all of you are invited the day after Thanksgiving. We're doing a friends leftovers giving. So just bring some kind of leftover, probably later in the evening, and people are just gonna kind of trickle through, and we're just gonna have like whatever leftover punch we didn't drink will be there, and it'll just be like, oh, you eat until you pass out. Very Roman. American. Probably like 5 and on. Yeah, we.
Let's go 5. Hey, don't go anywhere. Well, go somewhere, but we have a present. We just want you to hang.
Oh, I already gave it to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I worked till 5, so is it Brew?
That was last year's trip to Mount Hood. Oh, okay. There wasn't anything going on.
Because we're having my family.
My roommate, Kel, and his friend. Oh, okay.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Exactly. So maybe I'll dress as a pimpkin.
I have the outfit for it. I'm making the outfit for it. Are you coming to? No, do you see what it was?
Yeah.
The hat, and then the belt,
That'd be.
and then the gold chain with the turkey
Aaron
hanging
and I
off
are
of
the
it,
same
and
size.
a pip cane. It's not for me. It's
Coming
for
back.
Aaron.
All right.
Aaron's not big. It's just small.
Oh yeah, that is correct. Nice. Show, and we are here at the Green Dragon Brew Pub and Bistro on Southeast 9th in Belmont. Got that right this week, not Division. That's a very by the way. Awesome. We're beer. We also. We're Apex. We also. We don't advertise that.
And right now, all you do is have to look for the cane with the goat on it. Crane with the goat on it.
The
crane
with the goat on it. Yeah. I like how the construction companies in Portland light up their cranes, especially during the holidays.
Yeah, they really like their crane. They're sort of big crane.
Big cranes, huh?
Yeah.
Ah.
Cranes for the holidays.
You know what, John?
That doesn't even.
I noticed you got a little box over there.
I do.
Some cigars.
Look at this.
What's that all about?
These are the cigars for this week.
Uh-huh.
Try this one out, baby.
This is a little
one, though.
Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
That's not what she said.
Ooh, it smells
nice.
You realize that is what she said.
Yeah.
Put it. Yep.
There you go.
Tastes nice.
nice.
I like
I
it.
like
Wait, is this just no, okay.
This is like a 2.5.
Oh, that's not lovely. How do my cold medicine actually?
Go Arnold.
Do I look good with one of these in my mouth?
Try a minute.
No.
I don't know which one of these.
I don't think I sound
better.
Look,
Cool if you actually stuck it in your nose.
And try to smoke it that way.
Are you supposed to?
Yeah,
And then you
Cold
get
medicine.
one nostril and blow it up the other.
Okay, John Paul. What do we have here?
The thing about it is you kind of have to really
Say
decide. And if I can't say so myself, I love when I play it.
All right.
Well,
Well, if you're the guy that loves
the way the
playing,
playing comes together, then I'm the face man.
what does
What does that
mean?
mean?
It's I'm a good-looking
Good-looking
guy.
Oh, I see.
Does it?
True. Yeah.
So
You have no idea about the plan. You're just the good-looking one.
You get to be Murdoch. And John Paul gets to be Mr. T.
Hey, are we on the 18th? Is that what we're talking about?
So in
So
other
in
words,
other
you
words,
say
you
I'm
say I'm
going
going to beat the hell out of everybody?
That does sound like good.
Amanda
can be Mr. T.
I can be Mr. T.
Murdoch. You're
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I
I
can
can
outrun
outrun everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know about beating them up.
So the cigars that we have this week, what would you pair with them?
They're Miami Sweets. They are a little sweet cigar, just a sweet tip though. It's not a really, it's going to last forever to start with.
Okay.
And it's a mild ass cigar. It's about as mild as it
All
gets.
right, so like maybe a 0.5.
Right. And it's going to go with our milder beers.
Oh.
What about a cider?
Cider swirl.
Yeah,
Overpowering it all.
cherry and berry.
Yeah.
So pretty much going to go with anything. It's not going to overpower anything.
Nice.
So the key there is just drink a lot of beer and everything on the cigar will be fantastic. Very great.
And so this comes by the box. What is that going to run you?
That's
We're going to run $7.95 for 6 cigars.
That is great. That's like math. That
I know.
cheap.
You can always use it as a,
That's a, you know what? This is a stocking stuffer, but not for children.
No, it is not. That would be bad to give that to a child.
exactly.
No, we don't want that.
Especially the baby.
Well, right on. Let's do a cigar pairing.
Damn it.
A roast for our
cigar
cigar
pairing.
John Paul drinking leftovers from someone else.
Yeah, there's the best way.
Oh man, I love it when we do a beer podcast.
Oh.
It's
It's not as good as those whiskey podcasts. we do.
Oh,
No one remembers all those.
Yeah, nobody ever
That'd be like me
remembers the
doing a
whiskey
vodka
podcast.
That's kind of a special thing.
Do you do a vodka
I
podcast?
could. I think it's called hashtag single because.
I can't remember.
How do you spell hashtag?
That's a lot of words for me.
It's
A
a
lot of letters.
symbol, I think.
Yeah, it's the pound sign.
The whiskey podcast
Single because sounds real offensive.
What time's that vodka one start? Like 4:20?
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it'll just be called Sunday brunch. And it's just
Sunday brunch
just
with
me
Amanda.
getting like girl wasted by myself.
Mimosas and burgers.
Well, I thought you made mimosas with vodka.
No, you make them.
I thought you put champagne and orange juice. And I was like, that's
The alcoholic vodka.
Vodka and orange juice, I think, is.
a screwdriver.
Yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
a fancy.
What's a fuzzy navel then?
That's peachy stuff.
That's when you don't do your laundry and you get too much mint in your belly
That
button.
was like the dad joke.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I was like, shh.
Sometimes it happens when you wake up in the morning.
My dad used to save his lint.
Oh.
Make us something out of it.
We'd save it in case he got trapped and he could start a fire.
Oh, I thought maybe he would save it every year.
And then give it
save his
and
lint.
knit stockings and give them to the children.
I was going to say he would save it every year and then give it up for Lent.
Oh.
No!
He'd give up his
You're
Lent
just
for
dad
Lent.
jokes for days.
Were you gifted 101 dad jokes? You have a kid coming? What's the story?
No,
You should stop.
You should stop.
Well, luckily, it's time for our wonderful guest, Seamus King of the Brewing Sciences Academy, to tell us more about his wonderful program And it is. This is an accredited school, isn't it? You have.
We're working towards accreditation.
Okay.
We haven't been accreditation has pretty strict standards, and so we're working towards getting accredited.
Okay, excellent. And how long is your course?
So the course runs 26 weeks.
Okay.
And that includes it's supposed to include gosh, not as much beer as you. It's supposed to include.
Yeah, indeed. No, I was one of you before I showed up.
You're beating up my
Yeah, but you were drinking before you showed up, so I had some I had to gain there.
That's all right. That's all right.
But it includes a 4-week internship or 240 hours.
Yeah, I noticed that on your website.
The genesis of this actually is that my partner and I, so I'm a brewing industry professional, and I got my start working at Metalcraft and making the equipment and working my way up there, and was a part of the Monster Brew project. I've done some consulting in the area for some really great breweries, and so like I'm the brewing industry professional, but my partner Christy Weigel is the higher education professional. She is the locally. She works at Mountain Community College. She's the director of the Innovation Center out there, and also an instructor. And we actually got together a program to educate brewers that was associated with your trade school level, and we were trying to get local community colleges to pick up on this. And we did not receive a lot of. We didn't like a lot. The response was not as enthusiastic or open as we had hoped it would be. And so, like, after kind of sitting there and being disappointed for a little bit, we're like, well, I'm a brewing industry professional. You're a higher education professional. Why don't we need to? Quite frankly, like, so Vermont's got American Brewers Guild, and Chicagoland has the Siebel Institute. Like, Portland has more breweries in the city than any other city on the face of the planet. Why has Portland not had a trade school startup to train industry professionals to get into the brewing industry?
Because we're all hippies here.
Honestly, so I've been a part of the homebrew scene here, and I still love the homebrew scene. I'm a part of the Oregon Brew Crew.
Oh yeah.
And a couple other local homebrew clubs, and I love them, and I love them all, and I still attend. I have a great time, and like these are my people. I'm from them. I'm of them, and I don't foresee a future where I disassociate from them because it's my roots, and it's the kind of people I love and understand. At the same time, it seems like that there's a real high demand for brewing education, and so why not Portland? Why not here? Why not now? And so. We set out to kind of answer that question with yes, Portland, yes here, and yes now. So our first cohort is starting June 13, 2016, and in our craft brew certificate program, and we're working on a few additional standalone courses to help educate people at all levels, from the novice who is a craft beer enthusiast and hoping to add knowledge to connoisseurs, and and for craft brewers who are home brewers who are trying to make the best beer that they can, and courses that will help them up their game as well. The first series that we're releasing is a series on how to understand your palate, and and then understanding your palate. How do you taste beer? How do you pursue actually tasting beer? Now what kind of beers that you like, and what kind of glassware do you like to drink them from? Yes, indeed. I've done that more than a few times while writing the curriculum for that.
You got it out about like no, that's not crazy. Go to people's homes and teach them like you don't have like
that.
Stranger's home. She's on it. I'm not sure, but I think Seamus is off the mark. It's very nice of you, you know.
I'm just thinking, girls.
All apologies to Christy, who's listening out there right now on the street.
Among other things.
Yeah, makeup and things. And
How do you know John?
Yeah,
Those parties already been to.
man, Sean put this on John Paul.
John Paul's at the door. Knock.
Just his bag of Mary Kay. Driving a pink Cadillac.
In that case, call the FBI. But honestly, so going into people's homes and teaching them those kinds of things, that's awesome and a lot of fun. But it takes up a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you have to bring if they're exactly. And so
carbon friendly.
That's very not carbon friendly. I would very much agree with that. And I would say that some of the things that we're going to focus on as well, and that is we're going to focus in our brewing education courses. We're going to have some stuff for sustainability and things like that in order to reduce water usage during brewing. Because it takes like for the average home brewer, it takes somewhere between 10 gallons to make a gallon of beer.
Yeah.
So it takes a ton, but some of
it is a lot of work.
Let me just say, I know a lot of homebrew friends around Portland who are much more crazy efficient.
Oh yeah.
But when you think about all the cleaning of the bottles and the pots, et cetera, and everything, we're not just those we will probably eventually have those for the homebrewer. First, we are going to have them in our craft brew certificate course for people looking to get into the craft brewing industry. And I would also emphasize that this craft brew certificate is going to be geared towards beer and brewing technology, but we're also not necessarily. We want to churn out people with a real deep understanding and intelligence of craft brewing, how to produce it. That's great. Where do they go into after that? I honestly hope that there are a lot of people who want to do things other than work in a brew house. I hope that we educate a lot of people who end up working in sales for breweries and distributors and all the facets of the brewing industry. We need people who are intelligent and well versed in craft brewing to carry us into the beyond the 21st century into the 20th century.
Yeah, that's cool that we have. And now this would probably help somebody go into the Cicerone program and learn a lot of other avenues of the industry.
I'm sure that it would be a great benefit to people who are going into the Cicerone program. Not necessarily Cicerone and BJCP are in a radar of understanding, but I wouldn't say that we're necessarily dissecting what kinds of things our program driving people into those programs.
I got you.
We really want to educate people about making good beer.
Like practical implementation.
Our motto is better beer science or better beer. We want to produce scientifically literate brewers and industry professionals who will bring forth innovations that carry craft beer into the 22nd century.
Wow.
We have some deep and sincere threats kind of facing the industry right now. Between the big boys getting bigger and the small guys getting, the small guys having to fight their way up through levels challenge. And the big guys are not just getting bigger breweries, but they're buying distributors.
Anheuser or AB InBev is definitely trying to make it a little more difficult.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as done.
Yeah.
Was that intentional?
That was the wrong button. I was going for this
button.
Because that's how I feel about
AB.
But
next to it.
We're facing a lot of threats from them as far as like market pressures, but also like trying to expand the diversity of our markets. You know, if you look at craft brewing, it's primarily male, and there's nothing wrong with being a white guy as this white guy. I'm not saying there's something wrong with being a dude with white skin.
I'm a white guy.
Yeah, exactly. But like at the same time,
a lot of people don't know.
I'm sure everyone who knows you is completely clueless.
I might have listeners out there that don't know what I look like. White guy, guys.
You sound like it.
I'm sorry to all the listeners of this podcast for that mental image. But the fact of the matter is there's a lot of money for the big boys going to advertise to these diverse groups of people, and we really need to, as craft brewers, be thinking about how that's undercutting us. So I will say this first and foremost, figuring out a way to be just and inclusive of others. First off is like always matters most. But like selfishly, man, they're pillaging the market for non-white people and non-white men. And we need to figure out a way to include more of those voices. And quite frankly, so I had lunch at this Salvadorian restaurant not far out on East County recently, and I had like some of the most fabulous food I've ever had. And these people are all the people who run the restaurant. I had a chance to have a lovely conversation with them. They're from El Salvador originally and immigrated to the United States. And they opened this restaurant, and man, the food there is just dynamite. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's not far from McMenamin's Edgefield. It's just west of McMenamin's Edgefield on Halsey. Past the intersection there. So if you gotta fix it, exit 16, 584. Instead of taking a left into the Edgefield, you take it right down to the left here.
Oh, okay.
Such good food, but like I was chatting with them and sitting there eating that amazing food until I was stuffed stupid. Like all I could think was like, well, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. But anyways, all I was thinking honestly is like, this food's so amazing. I wonder what beer like these people would brew and what flavors they would create. They made beer. What beer am I not tasting because they don't feel certain or aren't like aware that craft beer can be accessible to them? And like so what am I not tasting because that hasn't happened yet? And so like a big thrust of the Brewing Sciences Academy of America is to get out there and to get the word out and to talk to women and to people of color and to Latinos and to non-Latino South Americans and to talk to people in the different communities and to talk to people as well in the queer community and get people into craft brewing because
it's fun.
Well, it's not just fun, but like we have all of these crazy, creative, intelligent people who are not part of craft beer culture, and we need them.
It might be because they don't feel included, or that these avenues aren't open to them.
Or they're not, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like for whatever reason that they haven't been accessing craft brew, like we need to have conversations with them, find out find out what the story is from their perspective, and circle them in and make it happen. And to this end, the Brewing Sciences Academy of America is self-funding a full-ride scholarship for every single cohort we put through the school. It's a diversity brewing scholarship, and we encourage everyone, no matter your color of skin, no matter what gender you are, no matter what your background is, to apply because there are a lot of people who happen to have white skin, who happen to be males, who are from different parts of the world who have different stories to tell and have different perspectives on brewing. But we definitely we're asking everyone who's interested, come and apply. And you can find all the information you need on brewingsciences.com. We're very much about pushing diversity, and we have a we have a council who's guiding us and made up of very diverse people. A shout out to Kehlani Balfour, who needs to call me. Who's one of the top people on our guidance council. She's a native Hawaiian. She also has family from Korea, and she has a lot of really interesting input as a not white man about ways that she feels excluded by the craft beer world. And she's married to a Canadian dude who's hilarious. Jay's a good time, but Christy and I go drinking with them on occasion. They're good people, but there's a lot that can be told in the craft beer world. It's not being told. And there's money not being spent. It's going to Bud Light Line. Has to. There's a lot of money that's not being captured by the craft beer industry that can be captured, and we need this money right now as the big guys get bigger. We really do. I mean, we're definitely this is the end of the beginning of craft beer where we're at. I'm sure that we're ready, guys.
Man, you think so, huh?
Well, it's the end of the beginning of craft beer. The next chapter has yet to be written.
Gotcha.
So craft beer has kind of been untouched by the big guys because it hasn't been considered a threat for a long time. Suddenly it is. So we've got to figure out a way to bring that money back in. But we also have to figure out, and especially importantly, we have to figure out a way to educate scientifically literate brewers.
Well, that was just rude.
I think what I was going for there, something was
a little more subtle. I wanted to have the volume up too high.
Actually, I have a question that's coming from Ryan.
Sure.
I think we answered it for the most part. What are your goals for the upcoming year? What do you think? I feel like everything you just said has been very answered.
As far as the upcoming goals for the upcoming year, we are getting up our standalone courses in the next. We're getting up some standalone courses in the next month. We're going to graduate our first cohort at the end of 2016, and then our goal is to get our accreditation started by mid 2017. But accreditation can also be retroactive. So just because you go through our course, accredited does not mean that you will not have an accredited diploma. But if you go to American Brewers Guild or to CBOL, whatever you do will not carry any accreditation. So, I would add that, they do what they do. They do it well. And I'm not knocking them, but our tuition is $6,647, which is roughly half of beers.
It's like a dream come true.
So we're trying as hard as we can to make quality accredited brewing education accessible to the students.
Now the scholarship was a full ride.
That's a full ride.
Yeah.
And I would add that I'm in talk with the Pink Society and some other nonprofits trying to get other scholarships funded through the school so that we can actually offer more scholarships than just that one. And we're not telling students to go apply for other ones. We're actually trying to generate scholarships that will be part of the program. This thing they get into.
Nice. And are these scholarships provided by other people and companies? And
that's the goal. We're talking to Pink Society, Lola, and a few other places, trying to more than I can spit off a quick bit here, but we're talking to a lot of our partners, trying to get them to put money into these scholarships to fund these different brewing programs. Of course, they'll have their say in who gets these, but they're going to be coming through the SAA. So if you apply to the Brewing Sciences Academy of America, then you're going to be able to apply for all of the scholarships that are available to just our students.
That's awesome.
So you won't be competing with students who are going to CBOL or the American Brewers Guild or to other brewing programs. It will be just through our institution.
Excellent. Wow. Thank you. That was a ton of information. And I think on that note, we're going to do a toast to the Brewing Sciences Academy of America.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. Yeah, fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Ryan's
There we
out.
go. Ryan and John Paul are both out of beer. You know, we're just too quick. Jason came by to check on us, but you were too busy playing poker.
I get halfway through my glass. Jason's like, she's ready.
Good. I drank it too fast. That's my bad.
Yeah, Jason's got you on speed dial. He knows what he's got your number.
He does.
I don't mean in a romantic way. He's dating Teresa, who's a lovely lady. I think
I'm gonna get stabbed one day. Like, oh, you guys.
He just can't be engaged all the time.
What is wrong with you? This is why I can't get a date that shows up sober, because of shit like this.
To the bridge number one.
And it's sad because, like, the only thing that John Paul's doing is playing poker on his phone.
And he's only breaking away to make these, crack whips and other
John Paul out.
Straight flush.
That's just his face.
No, excuse me, losing to a 7-eye.
All right, guys. Well, it is time to play everybody's favorite.
Now it is.
Oh, yeah.
Scumbag.
We've been
We're trying to get to that. So
you've been on the show before.
I don't know if we did this last time you were on the show, but we do like to play a game.
Yes.
And it's one of two games. You either have to go up against me and decide what, based on the knowledge you know about me and our tap list, would I put in my growler. And the other game is you have to guess which one of the places John Paul describes. It's a place that he has been to. It's a brewery. Which one he's talking about.
Okay.
I'll give you a lot of clues.
I was gonna say, I kind of like my chances with John Paul versus like a random guest from 50 tabs.
You are not
55, actually. Here they have 55 agreements.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
That's right, the 5 from the Buckman Botanical Brewery.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Don't forget Buckman's beers.
right, John Paul.
I'm enjoying the double fruit cakes down.
Are you ready, John Paul?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, question is, what would you rather lose a limb or be blind?
What is wrong with you?
That's nothing to do with the brewery.
For the record, I'd rather lose a limb.
Can I? Yeah. Can it be like an appendage, or does it have to be an entire limb?
Full limb.
Full limb? It's messed up.
I mean,
Which is your good hand?
It is if it's called a tripod.
Save it for Who's the Ross, John Paul.
Yeah. Who's? Yeah.
I got a brewery for you.
All right, let's
Okay.
do this.
Turn off the mic.
I think John Paul selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
Took him a second. He's like, oh, I said it.
It looks uncomfortable.
I don't even know what's going on.
Well, it's the fact that it's not wearing underwear. That's the problem.
I didn't know that. Don't show us. What's wrong with you, John Paul?
Oh, man.
All right, what do you got?
Comments, complaints, and concerns.
Okay.
He's been around for a long time. I have no idea when. I can't read.
Of course.
iPhone for this guy.
yeah.
I give you a lot. It's only got one outlet. It starts with the word E.
Okay.
It's in Fort Collins.
Uh-huh. No, they're not allowed to look at their phone. That's cheating. You're allowed to look at your phone, apparently.
Remember, they have 100 different beers since they've opened. They got Space Ghost IPA, Skyrocket Pale Ale, a couple of their notables there. They've been around for, they're the old town of Fort Collins.
Can I phone a friend?
Right.
I've got like one of our instructors, Cessna Herrera, lives out in like Colorado, and I'm like, can I phone a friend? I know she knows this one. No, she's not.
Where your only friends,
Right. Hurry, then who is it, man? Out here.
I was
bad friend. Please get it.
Bad friend.
Just repeating things, John Paul.
Yeah, he's just like deleting things off his phone.
Maybe
what is the name?
it has to do with 2 times a year.
Equinox. Yeah.
Equinox Brewing in Colorado.
Okay.
No one's ever gotten it before.
I would have gotten it had you not shouted that. I do have I'm a great man. I am well read. What do you have to say for yourself? Come on, man. You just screwed it up for me, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm about as educated as they taught me to be.
You're going to the corner next.
I'm sure you're joining me, so it's okay.
No, we're sending her to a different corner.
I can't.
Hey, this is Cherry Festival. I went to the Cherry Festival. I have to admit, it was on some hard beers. I missed out sours. So it's pretty good. And they had the same things. They had some porters and stouts.
Nice. Where was this at?
Brazi, Brazi.
It sounds like you're trying to say brazier, and you really fucked up.
Brasserie?
Yeah.
BTU Brasserie?
Not BTU.
Not BTU.
Get there too.
Yeah.
We're like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the food's really good, and the beer is very, very interesting and innovative. I like their perspective on beer out there.
Yeah, the ricey view of it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Very cool.
This was our 32nd at Hawthorne. They had our cherry thing. And guess who ran that one? That was Ezra.
Ezra Green.
Oh, that
was one of the last co-hosts that really knew who Ezra was.
Oh, don't throw someone up on the bus. Jesus, she can't defend herself.
I was talking about Matt.
Oh, that's weird.
What do you think?
I just meant that Matt has bumped into Ezra at a bunch of festivals.
All this from a person who's on Twitter that says it's impossible to love and be wise. We know what she's chosen.
It's Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon. How did his art into this?
And that's right about by free tattoo.
Nice.
Open bar, free tattoos.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I need to get on there for like a day.
Just hire me for blue cards.
What was that again?
It is impossible to love and to be wise.
It is it?
Takes a lot of blood on that one, John Paul.
You guys are crazy.
I heard the guitar string in John Paul's head just tightened so much it snapped.
He's gone to a different place. But you know where I want to go?
Where?
Wherever I can get my growler filled.
Well, it just so happens you can get your growler filled for $14.50 but no, I will not. I will not give you any of my beer. You can drink my beer with me. You're more than welcome to do that, but you can't have my beer and walk away with it. That's rude.
You say beard?
Beard.
Beard.
I said beard.
I wonder why you
said beard. You cannot take my beard and walk away with it.
No.
It's attached to my face.
I will bleed profusely from the face.
All right, guys. If you're trying to get Mondays, $7 fills at select beers and Brewings, $8 fills at the Mash Tun, $1 off your fills at Civic Tap Room. If you want to have a terrific Tuesday, $10 off your fills at Portland Brew in Southeast, $10 off your fills at Fire on the Mountain.
$10 bills!
$10 off your fills.
It's always, I thought
They're gonna be mad if I want my bill.
Hey, you know what?
What is this day?
I'd be surprised if somebody from any one of these places got a hold of me and was like, "What are you telling people?"
Wait, who works at these bars? Do they all have some racist Southern person?
Did you get beer for $4 a gram?
I heard there was 20% off.
My bucket said you can give me beer now.
How are we going to have this down?
Brian,
Do it in that voice.
step it up.
Yeah, talk about Wacky Wednesdays.
Wacky Wednesdays is $8 fills at Occidental. I don't know what that word is. That's a brewing place. $10 fills at Baradek. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah. It doesn't have anything to do with licking animals.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
It's not how.
I don't feel very safe.
That is not how a petting zoo.
Back in the 40s, it was a whole different thing. $2 off fills at Base Camp Brewing.
If you want to have a thirsty Thursday.
Thank you,
It's
David.
gonna take us 3 years to get through these.
Old Man River over here.
I swear to God, I could kick your ass. $10 fills at Lewitt? Is that how you say that?
That's downtown Vancouver.
If you want to have a freaky Friday.
No, you're done. That's too uncomfortable.
Let me tell you about my Fridays. 2 for 1 fills at Portland Brewing.
Do they include any suppositories?
No!
Jared might visit. I got an aluminum cane.
$5 bills at 2 for 1 fill. Going on Saturdays.
Oh,
Hey, damn it, that's my bit.
And Sassy Sundays.
Extravaganza.
$8 bills, migration, and Ringside.
I don't know.
Sounds like I'm a terrorist.
You did not just say that.
I thought she
Oh my God.
threw more of her diaphragm into that. Why are you looking at me like that?
When you say diaphragm, do you mean diaphragm? Diaphragm.
You know, the diaphragm.
The part of your body or the thing that goes in the thing.
Oh, and don't forget to get your $9 growler fills every day of the week at Blues. And don't forget to mention Brew Heavy at 13 Brews any day of the week for $6 growler fills. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the mysterious Town 19 and the Green Dragon. This week is... Hey, Jay, what's the...
We don't even do half our show.
We're just gonna shoot up some flashlights, and then it's also got the Vietnamese coffee stuff.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
I want to be here for the Vietnamese coffee stout by AleSmith. That sounds crazy.
Vietnamese coffee stout.
It's racist.
No, Vietnamese coffee. So they make it with sweetened condensed. So
Coffee's not racist.
So the most widely known Vietnamese style coffee is the kind made with sweetened condensed milk. They make it out of a coffee that is like 10% chicory from it's like done in Louisiana, Cafe Du Monde or Cafe Du Monte. And, yeah, it's really good. It's a very strong, potent flavor for coffee on top of the sweetened condensed milk. That's so good. So very good. So I want to be all over that.
So is this something that I would order at your store?
Yeah.
We just get some free sleep here right
Yeah,
now.
pretty much. Like
You're gonna charge us for that.
Well,
I did tell Jason that Damien was paying for all my beer.
Damien was paying. He doesn't have the sound effect.
That does not happen.
For the record, he has my debit card. I didn't actually say that, but
With the fear on your face.
yeah, like the look on Damien's face, like
I'm washing dishes in the back.
I'm walking home.
I get nervous when you guys start saying stuff like that. I just wanted to see you. I hit that button just for that.
All that liquid sprayed all over.
Okay, we are going to do one last pros to our fallen comrades in the industry, including our old production assistant, Ross Glasser, and Messiah, the dog, and Maduro the dog, respectfully. And guys, if you have any fallen comrades out there, drink one for them. Drink one for them and tell them all about it.
That's your face.
I was going to say something else, but I decided to just drink beer.
All right, guys.
I think we are going to wrap up the show. Thank you, everyone, for listening. This has been a really great show.
Oh yeah.
And Seamus, thank you for coming in and talking about brewing science in America.
Thank you for giving me the chance to destroy my professional credibility in a single podcast.
Before it even gets started, now, if people want to talk or know more about the BSAA, where can they find us?
So they can find us we're on Facebook and Twitter, and they can find us at our website, which is brewingsciences.com.
Yes.
Thank you. We didn't hear. I was going to tell that was going to come out all sorts
Whoa.
We tweeted so they can find you.
Thank you. And I also counter Facebook so that they can find you through us too.
Not me personally, like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Where she lives. Where she goes.
I do want to thank Green Dragon again for hosting us here on 9th and Belmont. Yeah, the staff here is excellent. Jason's great. And guys, if you haven't checked out Green Dragon and you've been to Portland,
What are you doing
missing out. Yeah, what is wrong with you? This is like one of the best tap bars. Actually, it's listed as one of the 100 best beer bars in America. So if you haven't been here, you need to check it out. Check it out every Wednesday when they have their Brew Crew releases. Like I said earlier in the show, these guys are coming out with new stuff every week, and they work tirelessly to bring these wonderful new recipes to you. Check out their Meet the Brewer Thursdays, where they have professional brewers from all your favorite breweries come in and talk to you in person about the beer they made while you're sitting there trying it. If there's any question you want, guys, question.
That's right.
That's right. Just ring the doorbell. You don't have to do that. You just come to Green Dragon.
You're going to work on that one.
And ask them. I accidentally hit the button. That was my way of working that into the script. So tune in later this coming month as we are hosted by Culmination Brewery in the Kearns neighborhood. Later we hope to have Jeremy Fry from FH Steinbart's on the show. And I'm actually hoping to get Ben Edmonds or somebody from Breakside over on the show the week after, or the week after that possibly, to talk a little bit about their expansion and moving into the Slabtown district like we talked about earlier.
Well, I'm going to keep going to bars and drinking alone, and maybe I'll meet more people like
people.
Hey, that's how I found Worthy Brew.
Oh yeah.
My solo drinking.
I'll be there.
Am I going to know you're there, or you just going to be in the corner?
That is
No, I'll invite
creepy.
myself. It'll be a dual event.
Find me at Kyle and Jacob Nichols again.
Wow.
That was unsafe. And with that, I say...
I think we're going to head out.
to another Brew Club.
Oh!
All right,
guys.
I
I don't just like you. I love you. I want some more of you. And we are going to peace out. Make sure you have a drink with me. Come check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Follow us under Brew Happy. Check us out on TV, on local public access channels 11, 22, or 23. If you're local, if you're not, you can check us out on YouTube. We're live on YouTube now instead of Ustream every week. Monday nights from 7 to 8 p.m. You can tune in and see us while we're doing the show. Or just do what you normally do and go to our website, brewhappypodcast.com. Yeah, and listen to all of our episodes. So, guys, I'm going to have some more beer. Come join me for one sometime if you want.
You're just giving people the okay to stop you.
Yeah, Brew Happy
As long as they're going to give you beer, he probably doesn't know what they do.
Just begging for beer.
BrewHappyPodcast.com, guys. That's and on that note,
cheers, Damien.
Cheers.
This podcast is brought to you by Knowledge Multimedia. Be sure to check us out on our website at www.thebrewhappyshow.com. Other media content is available on Blip.tv, YouTube, and Twitter at Brew Happy.
Probably out of
Be sure to
pasta
like us
this
on
week.
Facebook and remember to be happy, but drink responsibly.
I'll take some fries. Beer, whatever. I'm covering my beer, but I'll buy my beer.
And that's a wrap.
What were you trying to say?
What?